Hey, what's up? Imon here at Money Host. So today I'll talk about the American Express Platinum Card. It is one of the most prestigious, luxurious credit card from American Express. Comes with a $695 annual fee. I have been an Amex customer since 2004. My very first credit card, and it's my oldest credit card, is the Amex Blue Cash Everyday card. So in this video, I'll talk about why I canceled my Amex Platinum card and why this card does not justify the $700 annual fee it comes with. At least for most people, I feel like this card is not worth it, including myself. So I have a number of other American Express credit cards that I happily pay the annual fee for the benefit it provides, like the personal version as well as the business version of Bonvoy credit card from Amex. So I have the Amex Platinum card for about a year now. So finally, I have to say goodbye to the Amex Platinum card. I just canceled it this week for the lack of tangible value this card provides. So before I get started, I just want to mention technically I never applied for the Platinum card. I actually had the Amex Gold card since 2017. So after 5 years, Amex sent me an offer to upgrade to the Platinum card for a $650 annual fee, but they were going to give me 150 statement credit as well as 100,000 MR points for spending $6,000, which brought my effective annual fee to $500. So Amex was technically paying me $500 to upgrade from the gold card to the platinum card. So I accepted the offer. I spent about $11,000 or $12,000 in this card in last 1 year. Fast forward 1 year, my account has been hit with an increased annual fee of $695, and I cannot seem to justify this extremely high annual fee for this card given the value this card provides. So I called the Amex retention offer and they offered me a $175 statement credit for spending about $4,000. I don't mind spending the $4,000. However, with the 175 statement credit, so $695 minus 175, my effective annual fee would be $520. But for some reason, I still cannot justify this card provides enough value for me to pay the $520. So although the Amex Platinum card comes with a bunch of credits, but it's more of a coupon book. They're offering products and services from third parties. They're not giving you straightforward credit for anything. So looking at the Platinum card website, it says that you can get over $1,500 in platinum value. So forget about $1,500. I really think you really have to play a lot of gymnastics even to break even on this card. So in comparison, the Venture X is another premium credit card in the same landscape as the Platinum card. However, that card comes at a much lower annual fee of $395, and they give you $300 statement credit and $100 anniversary credit. So those $400 statement credit can be used for travel when you book a flight or hotel, unlike the Amex Platinum, which is a more of a coupon book for products and services from third parties. And as for the earning is concerned, this card doesn't earn anything fancy. It basically earns 5% if you book a flight or hotel, as long as you use the Amex portal, and 1% on everything else. In comparison, the Venture X cards gives you 10x for car rental and 5x for the airline or any flight booking, and 2% on everything else. 2% is actually pretty decent value. You can get more than the Citi double cash back value, which gives you 2% cash back. So 2x points can be transferred for travel and you can get more value out of that. Whereas the Amex Platinum card only gives you 1x for everything else category. So here is the full list of all the benefits this card provides. First, you get $200 Uber credit per year, which is broken down to $15 per month. So I personally don't really take Uber. However, I used it for Uber Eats and I have to remember to use it every single month. And if I didn't have this card, more than likely I probably wouldn't use Uber Eats. If I'm not eating at home, I prefer to go out to eat. I'm not so much into food delivery service. So I value the Uber Eats credit at 75%, which makes it $150. Then this card has a $200 incidental travel fee credit. Notice it says fee credit. So it's not really a travel credit for you to book a flight or travel, just like the Chase Sapphire Reserve or the Venture X card. Instead, this is incident travel credit, which is only triggered when you pay for like seat upgrades or pay for extra baggage or something. And even to use the incidental credit, you have to jump through a bunch of hoops. You have to log into the Amex prior to using the card and select which airline you're going to use it with. It's almost like they want you to know which airline is going to charge you fees, and they wanted to pre-select that before you make the purchase or pay to upgrade your ticket or pay for the baggage. So the other benefits or the major benefits of this card is this card comes with a airport lounge access. You basically get priority pass as well as access to Amex Centurion Lounge, which you can use as long as there is a Centurion Lounge at wherever you travel from. I believe they have one at some of the major airports in the US and maybe some internationally as well, but at least from where I travel, I have not been to one. Like, there are no Amex Centurion Lounges for the places that I travel to and from. Next, you get $200 prepaid hotel credit and $240 digital entertainment credit for Audible, ESPN, Hulu, and Disney subscriptions. I honestly don't really care of any of them. Plus, you also get $155 Walmart Plus membership credit, which I think is cool, but I tried it only because it was coming free. I have the Amazon Prime instead for the last 10 years. So I really have no use for the Walmart Plus credit either. So what is this card good for, and who are the potential customers? Who are the folks that really like this card? Well, I think, if you're a consultant who travel a lot, who actually travel for work a lot, you travel every week or something, I think this is a great card just for the airport benefits, as well as the elevated status at hotel, as well as car rental places. So this card is great for that. However, this card doesn't provide enough tangible value to justify the $700 annual fee. So the only two benefits I actually used from this card is, one, I used $100 global entry credit, which I don't really value as much because I get the same credit from the Venture X card. Plus, the other credit I used was the Uber Eats credit, and even then I'm not really into food delivery service. I rather go to a place and eat there instead of just getting food delivery. So I value that at 75% actually. So just using the Uber Eats credit and global entry, for these two alone, I cannot justify the $700 credit. Plus, I understand this card comes with Priority Pass access as well. And I actually have a Priority Pass access through the Venture X card, so I have no need to duplicate the same exact benefits from this card. So in conclusion, I think this is a great card for someone who travels a lot, if you're a consultant or someone who owns their business where you have to travel a lot. And for someone like me who travels twice a year, I find it hard to justify the $700 annual fee just for the elevated status at hotel and car rental places. As for the credit, this card does not provide you enough tangible credit or benefits for you to take advantage of. So it doesn't really give you any travel credit when you book a flight or hotel like the Chase Sapphire Reserve and the Venture X. Plus, you have to jump through a bunch of hoops to even use the credit that they give you. So for all those reasons, I think I'm out. So if you have an Amex Platinum card that you're trying to decide if you should keep it or pay the annual fee, I hope you find this video helpful. I hope it gave you some sort of perspective. So if you like this kind of content, please feel free to smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate that. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one.